Welcome back to Radio Shack, here with more Power Rangers. Now, with the 25th anniversary episode upon us, I thought why not do a video talking about the the top 5 best Power Ranger team-ups slash crossovers, whatever you want to call them. Just to give you something to possibly watch or rewatch before the episode airs tomorrow. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get into it. Oh God. No, 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 no. But before I get into the top 5, I do want to share an honorable mention with the Lightspeed Rescue Lost Galaxy crossover, Trakeena's Revenge, which I thought was a very well written episode. Also, getting to see a great Megazord team up at the end with the Lights of Orion merging with the Lightspeed Rescue Megazord, I thought was pretty cool. But let's go ahead and get into number 5, which is Always a Chance. I thought was a very great episode, which Power Rangers in Space was already a culmination of everything we built before. And getting to see Adam come back and help bring the confidence back in Carlos after he accidentally injures Cassie, and he wants to give up being a Ranger. And not only that, the great thing is having Adam come back because he's the one that actually chose Carlos to replace him as a Ranger, and he believes that he could be a great Ranger. That's why he chose him in the first place. But not only that, getting to see Adam take a chance, and risk it all, morphing with his Mighty Morphin Morpher, even though it was heavily damaged, and team up with Carlos and getting to see these two Black Rangers together was awesome. It's a very, very iconic shot. Also, just stilling in your mind that these people first are willing to risk anything to help others, and that's what makes them great characters. But let's go ahead and get into number 4, which is Thunderstorm, the Dino Thunder Ninja Storm team up, which is without a doubt one of my favorite team ups, just because it involves two of my favorite seasons of all time, But not only that, we get to see Lothar come back, take control of the Wind Rangers, bring them to his side, have them fight the Dino Rangers, and getting to see the ultimate team up at the end was very great, very awesome. It's probably one of my favorite choreographed team ups I've seen. But this is awesome, and getting to see these Rangers come back, and it's pretty much the epilogue to their season, which is pretty much for all the team ups. But it was very fun, very action packed, very awesome. And not only that, I do want to talk about this. There's a lot of people that go out there and say that they didn't like how they felt that the Dino Rangers were kind of depowered going up against the Wind Rangers, which I don't think is entirely accurate, just because there are certain things that come to this. One, the Dino Rangers know that they were once good people and they don't actually want to destroy them, words by Tommy. But not only that, these Wind Rangers are veterans. They've been through it all already. And on top of that, these Wind Rangers, are trained fighters, unlike the Dino Rangers. They went to a ninja academy. They are ninja masters. So of course, being veterans, being trained to fight, obviously they're going to have the upper hand on the Dino Rangers no matter what. But that's besides the point. Let's go ahead and get into the next one. Number 3, which is, I'm going to state this right now, this is my favorite. I rewatched this more than any other crossover, is Reinforcements from the Future, the Wild Force, Time Force team up. It's so much fun getting to see the return of Wes and Eric, getting to see their friendship grow. And speaking of Eric, getting to see him open up and see his relationship with Taylor from Wild Force is just great, a great development for his character. Getting to see the awesome return of Jen in this epic big action return. Getting to see the the full-on redemption of Rancic, and this is the true ending of Time Force technically. But seeing these two team ups together, this is what is the true word of teamwork when it comes to team ups, and I really enjoy this. So much fun. Yeah, I can rewatch this multiple times. It's so much fun. Great story. I just love it. But let's go ahead and get to the next one before I ramble on about this. Number 2 is To the 10th Power, Power of Pink, which I think means so much to Ranger fans just because this is the legit first Power Ranger team up, Power Ranger crossover that has to deal with two teams teaming up together. And, because of the Psycho Rangers coming back, coming after the Rangers, which was a story that was left open in Space, and we knew they were going to want to use them again, and seeing them come back like this, having Andros come back to help out Leo get his friends back, but not only that, seeing the Rangers team up, but also in Power of Pink, the sacrifice of Kendrix, sacrificing herself to save Cassie's powers, and saving, the galaxy pretty much, really shows how dedicated of a ranger she was, how dedicated of a hero she was. And that's one of the main things of, Lost Galaxy. It is sacrifice. And this is the first time Power Rangers have ever done something like this, like killing off one of their heroes, which was pretty bold. And it means so much just seeing the effects that takes place after that. So amazing, great team up, just awesome in general. Now I think we all know what the number one team up / crossover is. It is Forever Red. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get the negative out the way right now for you guys. It is that this should have been a two-parter. I felt like everything was wrapped up pretty quickly. It had a great story behind it. It would have been great to be a two-parter, but we got what we got, and I still enjoyed it. Getting to see the return of some of these great characters, 10 Red Rangers of these seasons, because it is the 10th anniversary episode, is just so iconic. This episode in general will go down one of the greatest episodes in Power Ranger history. But seeing the return of these characters, seeing these great unmorph fight scenes, getting to see these great morph fight scenes, the morphing sequence, roll call, seeing the return of the two that started it all is just iconic in itself, and I can't think of anything better. But yeah, those are my top 5 Power Ranger team ups. Do you think, is there a team up that you wanted to be on the list? Remember, these are just my opinion, but comment below, join the conversation, and as always, if you enjoy my thoughts, make sure you like, subscribe, and don't forget to power that notification bell anytime you want to be notified when I upload a video. We will be doing a review / recap of Dimensions in Danger, so stay tuned for that. But my last video will be linked in the description down below, and until my next video, I will see you later.